Afternoon, Doc.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Just a quick one. I'm a bit mesmerized with matters making headlines that the Republican president made a stoppage, a abrupt stoppage in Charara to greet his supporters. Do you think that's a security breach or it's a sign of good leadership? Well, what's your take on that one, Professor?
Wow, that is a bipolar situation. Of course, others are looking at it in a different angle and are speaking so corrosively and virulently, or in simpler terms, more acerbical about it. But let me also attest and adumbrate or posit that I was maniacally bewildered. My palate was titillated and titivated, or in simpler terms, I was in utter chagrin and lacrimousy to see the president making such a stoppage. But at the same time as well, I would say that was a good gesture by the president because he has no reason to be running away from people. Those are the people that voted for him. And since the inception of President HH as the president of this country, he's never done anything wrong that he'll be running away from. He's never practiced politics of prebendarism. He's never been Philistinistic. He's never practiced politics of atavism, or neither has he practiced the politics of corruption, malversation, or devocation. And as it stands, Mr. Sirwimba, I can attest that Zambia is in a place of Eldorado or Epicureanism, or in simpler terms, the will-o'-the-wisp of the great economy of this country in history.
Okay, you always say in simpler terms. I'm just wondering whether these terms are simpler. But yeah, the other one, we saw him respond to people during a radio interview, and which is something which we've not seen in years in Africa, actually, where a Republican goes live on radio to interact with citizens. Is this just part of his style of leadership? What do you think?
To start with, I would say, poco a poco, bit by bit, we're getting there. HH is a president that is bringing a new swag of leadership into the governance of this economy. Therefore, he's not dwelling upon the past or the archaic way of leadership. So that is the reason to why he's coming on board to have a tete-a-tete or a serious colloquy with the citizens, ensuring that he hears from different vessels.
Okay, this time around, yesterday, it's no longer Obama Mwibara, Lya Mwibara. He has emphasized that if you want to work for the government, you should actually be servant-minded. No one is going to walk away with money from DMMU. What's your take on that one?
Like I said in the inquiry, that in their pronunciamento, that is the manifesto, the UPND's core objective was to end corruption and provide jobs. Therefore, HH is stepping upon this hard rock of the stoppage of corruption, and it all starts from there. That is the fonzet origo of him being a good president.
Okay, thanks very much, Professor. We'll probably have you next time, and a safe trip as you go to Ethiopia.
Thank you so much, sir.